have 2001 Toyota Camry. So it's leaking antifreeze. So we check here to make sure they don't have leaks of heat in the reservoir. So the reservoir, it was fine. So we were checking the hoses and everything. But like the water, it was leaking from there a little bit. So we find it, and it's leaking from here. If your car is leaking, try to look over here about where the thermostat housing is. Gonna be right here. You're gonna have to move these bolts right here. These nuts, this one right here, that's 10 millimeters. And you can remove these clamp if you want to, right here. But I'm gonna leave it that way. I'm gonna clean it and I'm gonna put it back in because the housing is fine. I'm gonna inspect it, make sure that's the right one. This one, that's plastic. That's another one, that's iron or something, or cast iron. So I prefer to have this one, the plastic one. Okay guys, first we're gonna use this one right here. So we're gonna remove the one at the top. Hermano. I'm gonna remove these one right here, 10 millimeters. And we're gonna loosen it up, the one in the bottom. This one right here. And as you loosen it, first loosen it up like a little bit. Then use your hand to remove complete the nut. Make sure you don't drop it or you catch it, okay? Then put your nut in a safety place. We're gonna do this one right here. This one right here. Try to do this way so that way you guys can see a little bit. Right there. And you're gonna have to pull it out this one like a little bit right here. This one does a housing. Right. Make sure you guys inspect the housing really well, okay? Make sure for cracks and everything right here. And then when you put it back together, you're gonna have to clean it, and then you're gonna put a seal. This one is gonna be the thermostat right here. This one does a thermostat right here. Well, this one, they came out really easy. Right here. This one, there was no opening. So that's why it blew out the seal. And I don't know if you guys see the seal. The seal, that's like all my stuff. That's in pieces right here.
Oh yeah, that's probably what's
happening. Right here. And then you guys have to put something in the bottle so that way you guys don't drop the antifreeze on the floor, okay?
Like a
right
pan.
Here. You guys have to put like a pan in the bottle. So that's the way the antifreeze, they don't go in the floor. Yeah, this one does that old one, and we're gonna put a new one with a new seal as well. Okay. Alright guys, so this one, that's gonna be that the new thermostat, and this one, that's gonna be the numbers right here. Okay. So in case of like, if you guys gonna buy it, so it's gonna be like 375A. So that's the number of the thermostat. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this one right here. This one right here, they have like a little edge right here between. So this one is gonna be right here, and then you guys gonna go like right here like this, and put it right here like this. Okay, I'm gonna go all the way around. This one does the seal. It's gonna seal the water. That's the way you guys can do it. So you guys can put it first right here, or you guys can put it right here first as well, right there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have these ones right here, I'm gonna put it right there, a little bit, so that way I can be able to seal it like really good and hold the thermostat so that way you don't move. Okay, so you guys gonna put on it like a little bit, be gentle. Don't put a lot of stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna put it right here. Try to don't put nothing inside, okay? Put on it outside. Right here. And then right here on the gasket, I'm gonna put a little bit right here. Only so that way I can hold that thermostat. Right here. Perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the thermostat right here. This one goes like right here inside, so I'm gonna put it here first. Oops. Right here. And I'm gonna put it right here inside. Right there. That's the way it goes. Right here.
You want to unpack it?
And then you're gonna put the nuts right here. Alright, so you're gonna use your wrench and your 10mm socket. You're gonna start tighten up this thing right here, just as a housing. Then this one on the back right here. So I'm gonna use tighten it up by him first. Use this one. You can use a socket too if you want to. So I'm using this one right here. The reason I use this one so that way I can avoid to remove this one right here. That the oil filter. Remove the oil filter and then you can make it easy for you. Kind of remove this one right here to give me more. The one at the bottom. Try to tighten up this one right here first so that way I can tighten it up equally. Alright, so everything that's tightened up now. The engine is running, no more leaks. Okay. The only thing I'm waiting right now is to the thermostat to open. So that way I can ensure that while everything is working properly. So I'll put the cap on, remove all the air from the all the air is being removed. So I'm just waiting for the thermostat to open and then start sucking all the fluid from the reservoir and circulate everything normally as well. But yeah, that's the way you guys change it. So pretty much that's it. That's only like 2 volts. Yeah, put a new thermostat in it. Then put like, you don't have to remove the clamp and anything. You don't have to remove anything. So what I did by the end of the day, the one on the top, I use the extension, so that's this one right here. I use the extension for the one on the top, and from the one on the bottom, I use only this one right here, like a small socket. Put it right here, and just start it up right here. Okay, so you don't need to use an extension and remove the filter. Don't remove the filter. You can use the small socket, then the limiter, and then like you'll be good. For the one in the bottom and the one at the top, you're gonna have to do some extension. So the extension is gonna go like all the way right here. You put it right here, and the extension right here, you put the wrench right here, and then like you guys remove it, okay? The other way you guys can do it. Now, like everything is good now. Car is running perfect. No more leaks, no more anything. So everything good in the full car. Alright guys, thank you, I appreciate it for the love. I'll see you guys in the next one, and hopefully you guys are doing fantastic in this holiday. Alright guys, peace out.